Hey guys, Drutter here. It is the 22nd of November, and I have here in my hand something. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's silver. It's about a half an ounce of silver, but it is 18 coins. These are Canadian half dimes from before 1920, some old Dutch stuff, and I think some threepences from Great Britain. But this is my new scale here. So yeah, it's about 18 or 19/31ths of an ounce. So not even 2/3 of an ounce for all those coins. Someone asked me to see my smallest silver. So this is my smallest silver that I have. Very, very tiny little pieces. About 1 gram each. Now to get to the headline of the video. Sprott's Physical Silver Trust, that's also known as pSLV. The ETF where Sprott has physical silver for every ounce that is traded, for every unit that's traded, it is a physical ounce of silver in storage, apparently. He opened this up, what was it, about a year ago, I think he started the pSLV, and it did very well at first. And then I was a little disillusioned with Sprott because he sold off his position in his own fund at the top and kind of left people hanging high and dry, or at least that's how I felt anyways. I haven't invested in this, although I know some people who have. If I was going to invest in anything that wasn't, in-hand physical silver, it would be a physical silver trust like this. So in that regard, I think it's a good thing. But anyhow, it looks like Sprott has, check out the link yourself, but it looks like he has quadrupled the size of his pSLV, or he's applied for it to be done. And it says, Sprott Asset Management announces that it has filed a preliminary short-form base shelf prospectus containing information relating to units of the trust with security commissions or similar authorities in all provinces and territories of Canada. Under the shelf prospectus, the trust may offer from time to time during the 25-month period after a final receipt is received for the prospectus up to $1.5 billion of units of the trust. This notice does not constitute an offer of securities for sale in the United States, whatever that means. So it looks like he had about 0.5 billion, I think, was the initial pSLV, and now he's upping it to 2 billion. He's upping it by 1.5 billion more. Now, let's see, where's the calculator? 1.5 billion divided by, say, silver is $35 an ounce. We're talking 42.8, roughly 43 million silver maples or eagles, and that's more eagles than are produced in a year. That's many, many, many more maples than are produced in a year. So he has to come up with 43 million ounces of physical silver. Just double check that I'm reading that right. That's what it says to me anyhow, and that should be big news for the physical silver market. A fund buying up 43 million ounces of silver is relatively large news. He had trouble getting the initial amount of silver for the fund to get it started. It took him months to find enough silver, and he basically drained the physical system. So to quadruple that, I don't know, it's going to be interesting. If I'm reading this right, please leave your comments. Am I reading this correctly? It sure seems like that's what's going on. And I'm not endorsing pSLV, and I'm not also denouncing pSLV. I really don't have an opinion either way, although I've noticed some things with Sprott that I didn't agree with over the last 6 months or so. But that said, I don't agree with everybody, or really anybody, 100%. So take that with a grain of salt, and let me know what you think. Thanks. Okay, the rest of the video is going to be about my website, CanadianSilverBullion.com. If you're not interested in that and in some of the products that I'm going to be talking about, then the video is over for you. Thanks for watching. Okay, just quickly, some shiny here. I have about 10 or so of the sativas. They're selling at about a few a day, so there's maybe 2 or 3 days left before these are going to be sold out. Not sure when I'm going to do another round, so just check them out on the website down below, CanadianSilverBullion.com. and they're all set up to sell through there. If you need more than one at a time, you can email me via the site and I'll give you a quote. And the other news is that I found a really nice deal on a stack of grizzlies. These are from a brand new tube. I've just upended the tube to have a look at them. They're all brand new and mint, untouched. So back into the tube they go. And I'm going to try and sell this tube as a tube. I got a good deal on it today, so I'm going to try and pass along that deal to whoever wants it. I'm going to do it for 1,100 Canadian. That includes shipping. The cheapest I can find them on eBay is about 1,200 plus shipping. Comes to about $1,250 or $1,300 So you can get them for 1,100, including everything, if you're within Canada and if you're willing to pay by Interac e-transfer to keep the PayPal fees down. And so if you are and you're interested in those, that's a good deal. You can probably resell them tomorrow for a lot more. In fact, you could sell them today for a lot more. I just want to turn this around quickly. So that's about it. Send me an email on those if you want. And other than that, have a great day. Talk to you soon.